out. And now Tim Tebow and the Gator offense, a team that has been on fire in the last 5 weeks. Low snap, option, reverse to Percy Harvin, goes right, has great speed, as you know, and he's across the 50 and down to the 43.
They can move the football against you. Coming in with the option going one way. Everybody's trying to over-pursue it. It goes back the other way. Let me give you some bad news already if you're a Gamecock fan. 34 out of 40 times.
That gain was 22. First down and 10 at the 43-yard line. Here's the change. 3 men down for Ellis Johnson's South Carolina Gamecock defense, number 3 in the country. Dive play attempted left, 11. 5 defensive backs for South Carolina. Here's Tebow, keeps, cuts, fumbles.
Their road games have included Ole Miss, Vandy, and Kentucky, and it's something that Spurrier was concerned about going in.
Here's Tebow on first down, and that short hop. Now, number 3, one of the freshman running backs, he and Jeffrey Demps. 3 men down for South Carolina. They bring only 3. Tebow keeps it, and Keyston Moore goes wide to the right, leaving Tebow alone in the backfield. They bring 4. Tebow comes near side. He's got Lewis Murphy for a first down. Pass in 40 consecutive games in which he has played. First down, 10. And again, South Carolina 3 down. Here's Tebow under some pressure, flips it right side to Demps, who cannot get around the edge.
Off balance.
Second down, 8.
Same thing again.
Harvin comes alongside Tebow. This time they bring 5. Tebow keeps it and leans across the 40. 6 defensive backs in now for South Carolina on this third down play. And they're going to bring the blitz. Tebow into the right side. Harvin, can he shake the tackle? Yes, he leans out and gets a first down. All right, no hard time given. Not at all. Here's Tebow again. His second down. Here's the option, and Tebow keeps, cuts. It'll be third down. Here's the third down. Third down and 3. Tebow pulls it back. He's under some pressure and has to get rid of it. Popped and let it go. Here's Tebow. Percy Harvin starts in motion. Stunts defensively. Harvin's got it up the middle. Harvin's got it to the 5. Harvin has scored. From the 1-foot line. Tebow. No, sir. Check. Second and goal. Jeff Demps and Keyston Moore are in the backfield. Here's the option. Third down. Disputed. They killed the clock in the previous game against Tennessee. It's third and goal. Here's Tebow. Now, John Brantley will be playing in the fourth quarter if this keeps up. Here's Tebow. Fakes, goes across the middle. Caught by Aaron Hernandez, the tight end, and he's banged
very fast. And by the way, they got the Heisman Trophy guy at quarterback.
Yeah. And he pulls it back and drills it low left side, and the catch for Florida, and they've got a first down and 10 at the South Carolina 22. They've been a little dominant in the first quarter of SEC games. Here's Tebow with the change from the 22. 2 men wide to the left. Motion, flags down. Tebow.
They've turned the ball over, and they really haven't been pressured, giving them 2 gift touchdowns.
First down and 5. Rainey is the running back. Here's the option, and will he pitch it to Rainey? Yes, he will. Rainey drops it, and it's picked up by South Carolina. And it's Eric Norwood, number 40. Doug Johnson, of course, were the quarterbacks for Florida back in '97. Here's the handoff to Harvin right side. And just as a footnote, Jeff Demps is in the backfield. Double tight end set. Tebow. Blitz threatened. Blitz is coming. Handoff. Nothing doing. The flags on either. 13 tackles in that one. He missed last year with an injury. Keyston Moore is the running back now on second down. Harvin. Tebow keeps it. First down at the 37-yard line. Pulls it back. Drills it. Got a man open. That's a first down at the 45-yard.
He has an arm. He's just got to refine his tools.
3 men down for South Carolina. Tebow play action again all day and throws it deep. There's a little push and it's a touchdown. Tebow. Three down for South Carolina. Tebow pulls it back, looks deep, and he overthrows. There was a mix-up on that.
Come here. Had Steve still been the coach here, he said, I don't think I'd come here.
Here's Tebow. Out to the 6.
Ago.
8:12 to go here with a 3rd down and 5, Florida. Hand off, right side. Harvin. They'll move the chains.
It's a good gift.
Dan Mullen, the offensive coordinator for the Gators, came here with Urban Meyer from Utah. Also served with him at Bowling Green. Here's Tebow. And
threw that one away.
Yeah, up for grabs, and it was a rainbow.
It was a rainbow. Very good.
Sorry, it's...
Well, we only got it. Well, how much more do we got here?
We got a long way. If your bucket is only half full, we're in trouble.
I think Florida's one of 3 that control their own destiny.
That's Keyston Moore, number 33. Tebow back, pressure from the backside, and he's caught and sacked. Eric Norwood.
Kind of, you know, necessity is the mother of invention. Losing Cornelius Ingram has forced this team to be something different. They're really something good.
Lewis Murphy gets.
Purdue math says that's 271 to 60. Of course, I had it written down already before you did that.
I assume. I didn't want to take anything for granted.
Improved play of Tebow. It's been his inspiration for the rest of the players.
Here's Tebow going right. Just an observation about that, Gary.
He can just go play all the way. You can see what he's thinking in the future. I need to get Garcia ready for next year.
And here's Florida on first down and 10. They go left. It's Harvin. If he splits him, he might be gone. He splits him, and he is going to be gone. No flags. 80 yards. Percy Harvin.
On 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect blocks here. We're going to get a pull. We're going to get one of them pulling across. Now you watch us. 6 blocks again. All perfect. The same exact play that Harvin scored again. You get another block right there, and then Harvin does the rest of it by beating the safeties. The same play. We used to do that when we had Billy Sims. Okay, same thing on 2. Everybody knew what. They're in the middle of everything. It's just interesting how Urban will kind of approach this thing. He doesn't like to take his foot off the gas.
I've noticed that over the years. Noticed that at Georgia.
This offense was, imagine giving Florida 12 more plays. That's 20% more offense they could have.
Low snap. Tebow picks it up, throws it behind the receiver, and boy, does he open him up. My God. 3rd down and 2. Tebow sends Harvin in motion, and he'll carry it left side. Got a first down out to the 31-yard line. He's back. Emmanuel Moody is on, number 21. Ran for a lot of yards toward the end of the Georgia game.
That was funny.
And they'll throw on first down. Tebow, oh boy, beautiful underneath. And the catch to the 40.
Throw it hard enough. Can he do all the little things to be a quarterback?
Did you notice the block by Percy Harvin at the end of the play? And Harvin is faked, and now Tebow, they'll bring this one back. This gets in the country. First down and 10. Tebow hands it off to Harvin, who works hard, spins.
Cowboys, Michael Westbrook, that's the type of back he's going to be.
I hope the plane just flew through a cloud. That's why the screen went dark. I think so. Here's Tebow with a block. This is Demps. Touchdown. And until this season, they were never number 1 again in the regular season. They did win a national title in '92. Here's Tebow. He goes deep. He's got Harvin. And oh my gosh.
Do you think he's going to say, come on, I started a tradition in Florida. You got to follow the tradition.
Second down and 10. South Carolina rushes 3. The pass a little high, but it's caught by Deontay Thompson.
Coach came up with a great way to answer back.
Tebow said, well, he called timeout. It's within the rules. And it made a point. And here's Tebow. The flag is down. This one's going to come back. Matter of fact, they're
The game yet, but be very judicious on how you use them.
This is Jeff Demps, who's now alongside Tebow. Oh, watch out. There's exactly what you're talking about.
Right, you got to be.
They ought to come up and work in this booth. We'll show them a few. First down and 10. Up the middle. Emmanuel Moody got the touchdown. Second down. Right side. Harvin out of bounds. Got Moody behind him on third and less than a yard. I don't know. See about
They vault Texas. Texas beat them on a neutral field.
right.
Why do we vote? They already played each other.
Harvin on fourth down. First down up to 20.
I don't get why. Why do they beat them by 30? You know, people will want to vote them, but they played each other.
At the Bears, Tebow got him at the 5. Fourth. And Florida with Tim Tebow at quarterback. 42-6. Into the corner of the end zone. Hernandez. Great. And John Brantley, the redshirt freshman from Ocala. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception this year. And he will go the distance, I assume. On first down, it's Brantley. Gives it up the middle. Chris Rainey, Graham Harrell, and Michael Crabtree.
You got it. Now, I think it's Graham Harrell's to hold on to, and if he beats Oklahoma, I think he's going to win this thing. But that's easier said than done, to beat Oklahoma at Oklahoma, because he will beat Tebow. It's not like he's not going to show up. I think he's going to win this thing again.
On first down and 10. There's the handoff up the middle. It's
That say, listen, you know, the stats are great for the other guys, but this guy led his team into the national championship.
Emmanuel Moody is in the quarterback. Here's Brantley. Oh, boy.
Oh, he's got a rifle. Down to just one easy thing. The guys out in the Midwest, I mean, in the Big 12 might cancel each other out with votes.
Well, Michael Crabtree is going to get some votes, too. And especially if Tech wins out.
Well, that should have been a gift.
Shirt freshman. Carolina will bring 4. Moody popped as he gets to the 46. It'll be 4th. South Carolina's turnover. Here's John Brantley and the Gators with a first down and 10 at the 43. Bumble at the backfield, or a fumble, not a fumble.
Both.
Yeah, I have a future. Is shown today by donating $1,000 to the University of Florida's General Scholarship Fund. No bumble here. Chris Rainey.
Man, look at that.
Little spin move.
Do you know Don Meredith?
I do. Very right out loud, right? It's third down here. And Florida has the ball.
I figure the people watching now want some story.
You got it. You got it. Here's Rainey.
Going again. Wow.
I'm never going to finish the Meredith story. Rainey, redshirt Florida out of Jackson, redshirt freshman out of Jacksonville. Has it. Got it. Touchdown. And then these two kids, Demps and Rainey, ran for 103 each in that game, and they haven't looked back.
They're averaging rushing since then in 6 games, 238 yards rushing a game, and it's going up.
Here's Moody.
Yards. Boy, it's hard to even look at that.
Brantley hands it off. It's Moody. Well, we've got an anxious.
In the national championship game, USC does not control their own destiny.
No, not at all. Mike Riley, what a terrific coach he is. What a job. Now, as a fullback, Javier Estupinan, who had his career almost derailed because of injuries, he was